Alright, everything's all fixed up. Now to polish this ship from top to bottom.
Ooh,
You really throw your back into your work, don't you?
Why shouldn't I? The Von Eltia is our pride and joy, our weapon.
I wanna
And
fuck
most
you.
importantly, our home.
I'll throw my...
I'm sure you've heard this before, but she's one odd-looking
She's beautiful.
The
Shut
Valencia
up,
was built by the
Velvet.
kingdom 12 years ago, using the very best technology available. She was designed for search and
I hope
seizure
we get to
operations on the high
designer.
seas. Apparently, her unusual design comes from an engineer who is familiar with technology from the far continent.
On our maiden
Oh,
voyage,
you're
a
the
string of
one
mysterious
talking over
accidents
there.
Took the lives of the captain,
sexy
then
emo.
the second, and then the third in command. People thought the ship was bad luck. She was about to be scrapped when Captain Eyfried came and snatched her for himself.
If the ship was bad luck, why did Eyfried want it?
Well, I'm sure part of it was that he wanted a sturdy ship, capable of reaching the far continent.
Yeah, I mean,
But when I
obviously.
asked him why, he said, she looks interesting.
She looks interesting.
She's too interesting, if you ask me. We've been chased by storms, struck by icebergs, attacked by a giant whale.
You sound
You name
Irish.
it.
3 years ago, when the first mate arrived, it all made sense. To think we'd been haunted by a reaper the whole time.
So it
Oh,
wasn't the
come on.
ship at all.
Don't
It
go blaming the
was...
captain and the first mate for every bad thing that
Yeah.
happens. I bet you're all just frustrated because you're forced to go where they tell you.
None of us are forced to
What?
be here. We're here because we choose to be here. And we do so fully knowing what sort of
Velvet,
men
I'm
the captain
pretty
and the first mate
sure
are.
the Reaper
Anyone can leave the
curse
crew
is
whenever
real.
they like. We're free pirates, each of us, here because we want to be. Some of us love adventure, some are looking to test their fate, and some are just searching for a good place to die.
A good place
We're
to
a
die.
ragtag bunch of rogues,
Damn.
that's for sure.
That's-
but not a one of us has
that's
died
morbid.
carrying regret or resentment.
Good.
So we're glad
That's
to
a
help
good way
out
to
you
live.
and yours. But you'd best not forget what we stand for.
I will not
won't.
forget.
They're quite the crew, aren't they?
They are pretty
Were all those
awesome.
accidents truly caused by your power?
Could
Yeah.
have been, yeah. I
I've
mean,
been searching far and wide for a way to lift the Reaper's curse. But when I couldn't find a single thread to follow on this continent, I turned my eyes to the other side of the
like
ocean.
Eisen
And that's
owns
why you
the
boarded
fact
this
that
ship.
it's real.
And a fine ship she is. The Von Eltia was built from
It
1,000-year-old
looks
wood, you know.
beautiful.
Before I found my coin, she was my vessel. But
Oh,
then the accidents came.
yeah.
And then Eyfried stole the ship. Did he know you were on board?
Definitely. He had pretty solid resonance going for him. Although at first, I think he assumed I was just a dour-eyed lubber worthy of little notice.
I suppose being a Reaper tends to take its toll like that.
No
Oh,
argument there.
damn, he is
But
still
still,
so sexy.
Whether
That
they could
voice.
see me or not, they didn't act any differently at all. I fought my damn curse with everything I had. And Eyfried and his crew fought right along with me. Hell,
Aw,
we even finally made it to the far continent.
you
And
did?
you didn't find anything there? To help with your curse?
I didn't even look.
Why?
But that's why you went there, isn't it?
Eventually, I just got tired of fighting back. The crew,
So you just gave up like
They
a
taught
little
me how to feel
pussy?
alive.
Little pussy ass
and the
bitch?
joy of pursuing my dreams alongside good friends.
Oh, well, then that's all that matters. Enjoy life. Enjoying life is #1 priority, always. I took the boat out to go crabbing, only to come back with a net full of shrimp. That's not a problem. They both turn red when you boil them, so they're pretty much the same. Shrimp, crab, octopus, or squid. It's all the same in your stomach. Wait, squid doesn't turn red? Yeah, but I still like it, so what's the sense in quibbling? I'm sure you already know, but don't forget our exploratory voyages. I'm certain we'll discover things that'll help you in your fight. Yeah, I've been doing them all the time. Aw, kitty cats! Cute! Meow! Though they finally rebuilt the storehouse, they never did catch whoever burned it down! Oh, maybe she's staying right behind you! This is where we got Eleanor. I'm disappointed in the Abbey. If they can't catch a mere arsonist. I'm not a mere arsonist, but it is rebuilt. Cool, I'm gonna have to go in there. The demons that raised Helloways recently attacked Lothering as well. And what's more, they used unknown arts to summon a dragon. I don't remember doing that. They summoned a dragon? That makes them more than ordinary demons. The Abbey needs to concentrate on putting them down before it's too late.
When are we gonna be allowed free access through Vortigern? Having to go all the way around it every time.
Yeah, I
want to
go to Vortigern.
If they insist on building a big gate over the sea, the least they can do is let honest folk through it.
I get why you're
Honest
upset.
pay for honest
But maybe
work.
they just haven't been able to devote the resources to fix it after those savage demons wrecked the place. Look, those demons who attacked Helavis are still on the loose, aren't
Yeah,
they?
Yep. Standing right here.
standing
From what I
right
heard,
here.
The demons who wrecked Vortigern were the same ones that killed the High Priest.
Rogoro, you
What?
sassy
No way.
motherfucker.
Wait a minute. The High Priest was killed?
The
What?
official story is that he's injured or sick or something, but I heard differently.
Who'd you hear that
no
from,
wonder they haven't had
bitch?
time for Vortigern. I hope the Abbey finds those demons quick. Those monsters need to pay for what they did.
We need to pay.
Looks like our infamy is growing by the day.
I love it. We're
Maybe they even put a
famous.
bounty on us by now.
Ooh.
Embellishing our escapades, though. I'm honestly a little hurt they're calling us monsters.
The more they
Maggie
embellish,
Lou.
the easier it is for us to get around. Confusion and panic will only help us.
That's not wrong. Let's talk to them. After the incident with the High Priest, I realized the Abbey's keeping us in the dark about a lot of things. Well, not everyone needs to know everything, right? If I plot the wrong course, I don't go around shouting my mistake to the whole troop. Huh? I think that's worth mentioning. I went down to Ysoltz in Southgond recently, and boy oh boy was I in for a shock. Did you know they eat penguins down there? Not penguins. Yeah, I did. I have a penguin eater right here on in my team. Penguins, but they're so cute. I can't believe anyone would look at one and think food. Speaking of food, the shipment you wanted came in. A whole crate of grade A5 rat pig meat. The very best. Oh, it did? Hooray! I can't get enough of this stuff. It's been so long since I've had a decent steak. So this is a jab at hypocrisy, clearly. Y'all are saying penguins are too cute to eat, but you guys eat the pigs easy peasy chicken parfini. Ooh, I can open this. I found a cat's drop earring right. Bitch, please, I don't want your fucking drop earrings. I'm able to play dice every night thanks to wanted criminals. If you need a place to dock, I'm your man. Nothing rattles that guy. Humph. Coming from you, that says a lot. True. We got a huge order for supplies from the Van Varvati. They're doing well, it seems. It helps us too. Why are the Aldana plains to the east of Dunning Highway closed off? There's been a string of terrible storms out there. The weather just ain't right. It really is the era of disaster. True it is. You're all going to die. The invention of the compass and Southgand's unification paved the way for a century of advancements in sailing, but all the progress has gone to waste since the opening. Nowadays, even keeping Abbey-managed routes open stretches our resources to the limit. It's a shame, really. If it weren't for Demon Blight, we'd be living in a new age of sail. Regular voyages to the far continent, can you imagine? I can, I want to. I want to do it.
Man, I heard that the merchants in Port Renede are making a killing now that the sea gate
Hi,
is shut
sir.
tight.
No. Nothing compared to a merchant like you.
I'm just
There are
eavesdropping.
people profiting from this?
What are you talking
Ooh.
about? Anyone who wants to head to Northgan has to sail around Westgan now. And those ships need to put into Port Renede for supplies.
That is true.
People will profit
Still,
from
it's
anything,
only until
Eleanor.
Vortigern is repaired.
That's
Your
life.
friends in Renede wouldn't happen to be paying off the Abbey to delay repairs, would they?
You think that'd work on the Abbey? They're not as lax as the church was.
So that's it. You're in cahoots with the church.
Hey, relax. I'm just saying, there's a lot of nasty rumors circulating about those priests.
Never trust a
So
priest.
not everyone's been hurt by Vortigern's closure. Interesting.
Very
There's a front and back to
interesting.
every coin.
Except your coin only ever turns out tails.
Yeah, your coin sucks. If you sniff out any good deals, let me in, eh? You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours and all that. Heh, yeah, these are times when we need to help each other out. You got yourself a deal. But what if you need somebody to scratch your nuts? You know, nuts get scratchy. The Abbey lets me have a look at the Empyrean's throne. It's enormous like my massive cock. These stairways are endless. Some demons snuck inside too, but the Shepherd and Empyrean soon made short work of them. Is that so? That's not how I recall it happening.
The blood-winged butterflies operate in the Empire's shadows. Not even the Abbey knows their full scope beyond whispers and rumor.
I'm part of that
and
gang.
You all have a connection to them, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
Dark and interconnected
Yes,
is
we
the
do.
underworld. We've heard voices in the shadows, glimpsed faces behind paper-thin masks.
The attack
So
on High
dramatic.
Priest Gideon. Was that at their behest?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, the Bloodwings asked us to take him out.
We did it in exchange for information that could lead us to Artorias.
Plus, they
Information?
seem bad.
You
Yeah,
would assassinate
yeah.
a man for mere information?
Doesn't sound good.
Yes. Information on the Shepherd who rules the world. Not a bad deal if you ask me.
That's
We just work
pretty
with them when our
harsh.
interests align. Nothing more.
That's the kind of thin justification I'd expect to hear from them, too.
But the Bloodwings were acting upon knowledge that the High Priest was harming the people of the city.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. The incident with the nectar was the church's
There
failing.
you go. There you
And
go,
it seems that
Eleanor.
The Blood-winged Butterfly Network goes further and deeper than we had thought.
There you go.
They knew about the barrier
You're
at the throne,
understanding.
And Velvet's expertise at dove mimicry.
Would you stop bringing that up?
Never.
Dove mimicry? What does that mean?
Show us, Velvet.
I have no
Show
idea.
us. Cool, cool.
There was a dove near the dock checkpoint. That's all.
That is not all.
Huh?
Right! It was a black, full-chested dove, wasn't it? Cuckoo!
Cuckoo!
A black, full-chested dove. Is that some sort of underworld code word?
I'm pretty sure she's talking about Velvet. Full-chested and all. Gather some dots while we're out here. Damn it, that was such a disappointment.
Here we are, back in Logris. It was a lot tougher to get in the first time.
Yeah, it
More
was.
funny than tough, if you ask me.
That was
Oh,
so
you mean
long
Velvet's little
ago.
dove act? Coo,
Yeah.
I'd be careful teasing her if I were you. You know how she can get.
I wouldn't worry about Maggie
Oh,
Lou.
don't
I
act
think
like you
she
didn't
can
enjoy it
handle
too.
herself.
I'm sure you did, right?
Yeah.
Good little boys don't lie to adults, you know.
Oh.
I might have.
A lot.
Say it like a dove.
It was funny. Coo, coo.
Coo, coo. Maggie Lou, she is fucking evil. She got us all. We are her playthings. And she is playing with us. Okay? Do your talk.
Is Inominat's book so difficult? Grimoire seemed perplexed by it.
It's a tough
Yeah.
language,
She
I
said
feel
it was
like.
written in ancient Avarost, a language that uses Impressionist script.
I've never heard of Impressionist script.
Each character can have many different meanings and readings.
Yeah, that's
depending
annoying.
on the emotion
That's-
it's expressing.
that's a lot of
and
different
the way
languages,
it relates to
though.
the characters around it. Some modest records on its grammar and structure survive, but none that say how to read the emotion the characters express. Grimoire said that you have to recreate the writer's feelings as a sort of starting point in order to read it.
Makes sense.
I see.
You have to kind of fill in
And
the
you
blanks.
have a talent for that sort of thing?
I guess I do.
Aw, you
But a script
do.
based on emotions? That's as far removed from modern language as can be.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
kind of.
completely unrelated, apparently.
How can it be completely unrelated?
After the temperance of Avarost, the entirety of human civilization vanished. The language went with it.
Much as a blooming flower loses its petals.
Yeah, it's a dead
The
language.
Avarost civilization
it's
grew
over.
too far and came to its final end. The surviving buildings and ancient tools, the likes of which
Ooh,
our
I wanna
technology
go there,
cannot
though.
replicate, were the beginning of that
Let's
end.
go there.
In any case, it
So
sounds
technology
like
caused
deciphering
the
that
end
writing
of
will
their-
take quite a while.
Of their race. They further advanced too much that they died. That's society for you. Oh my god! We are back. This is such a pretty place. I just remember missing the
Man,
festival
the
and being
capital
very
sure is
upset.
big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Hell yeah. Yeah!
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh my god,
Oh,
don't
yeah.
be a helicopter
Sorry.
mom
Don't
again.
worry about him. He can take care of
Yes!
himself.
Exactly!
I know. I was just saying.
I know what you were saying. You were being a helicopter fucking sister like always. To all warriors, I have this to say. Those who fail to enhance their equipment shall never see victory. Laziness can lead to sore punishments. Believe me. Oh, you gonna punish me, Daddy? Let's go. Hi.
You look like travelers. I have some good news for you.
Ooh, tell me.
Restrictions on travel to the Aldina Plains are going to be lifted soon.
Woo!
The road's opening back up.
Fuck yeah.
So, that's the latest word on the streets?
I see what you did there.
I try to liven things up around
it's a
here.
street.
Well, ever since Lord Artorias became the Shepherd, demon attacks have gone down. The world's filled with hardships, but perhaps things are starting to go in the right direction.
No,
Perhaps.
doubtful.
The demons who nearly destroyed Helives are still skipping about on the loose, though.
Us.
And just the other day, a village near Salt was destroyed by the demon blight. Guess the
Yeah.
capital doesn't mind, though.
I was there for that
Don't
too.
worry about it. Your shepherd and the abbey are going to save the world, right?
Maggie Lou, you're so
Listening to you has
fucking.
kind of gotten me all nervous again. If you hear any other scary
You're so
stories,
evil.
let me know, please.
I've got one with fresh blood, melted bodies.
Melted
Maybe
bodies.
that tale about the demon doll that comes alive.
If you're going to waste time, we're leaving
I
you
think
here.
that's a movie.
Well, that's enough of this detour then. Sorry to be such a drag.
That doll one sounded really cool.
Yeah, no, it didn't. That sounded fucking terrifying. That's the movie. I've seen that movie. Demons attack are slowing down, aren't they? That's what the Abbey says anyway. The Abbey's lying to your fucking face. Ideally, I'd like to let the dogs run to their heart's content outside the walls. Yeah, but there's demons out there, so we can't very well go outside. Nobody likes it, but rules are rules. I know, but I can't help feel sorry for the poor mutts. Why should they suffer because of our rules? You're a dog lover? You fucking your dog? I just heard the most disturbing rumor that the praetor Eleanor has turned against the Abbey. Oh no, Eleanor! Can you see her? She's right here. An exorcist? Why would any of them turn traitor? They say she now aids demons. No sound person would even consider a thing. Disgusting. She's worse than a traitor. She's an enemy of mankind. Poor Eleanor. Damn. I'm sorry, Eleanor. I am sorry. That sucks. Here we go. Oh yeah, Eleanor got her new outfit. Well, she just took her jacket
What's
off.
with this crowd?
Majilu's troupe just put on a real show. Man, it was the
Majilu?
best. Her dancing was every bit as great as I'd heard.
I thought of Maggie
Wow.
Lou.
The Modulu?
Who the fuck's
Surely you mean
Majilu?
Maggie Lou. Has my time to bask in fame finally
Yeah, I
come
thought
at
it
long
was Maggie Lou.
No, we're talking about Majilu, not Magilu.
Oh, burn!
You know, Lulu, the famous dancer? She actually goes by the majestic Lulu. but
Oh, you a
everyone calls her
fangirl?
Modulu.
Fangirl.
Just watching the beauty of her dance, you can't help but feel like maybe everything's gonna
Poor
turn out okay
Maggie
in the world.
Lou.
Sounds like a pretty cheerful act she has.
I thought of her too.
This is all a rip-off. She's just trying to pass off as Magilu's menagerie and profit from our good name.
Possibly.
What good name? I don't actually perform anything.
Yeah, true.
I was planning on getting started eventually.
Eventually,
Now,
one
this
day.
con artist comes along and
I
ruins
feel-
everything.
I feel I relate to Dan on a personal
I can't just
level.
ignore that, you know.
Oh, hi. What's up?
You did great
She's
today,
such a
Majilu.
fangirl.
I loved it.
Thank you so much. But according to my teacher, I still have a long way to go.
Majilu, get
I'll
the
work hard
fuck
to do
out
better
of
next
here.
time, so I hope you'll come see me.
Modulu's teacher is a dancer named Balta, whose immense talent brought him all the fame in the
Ooh,
world.
I want to meet Valta.
But
He sounds
Balta
hot.
suffered a tragic injury that took him forever from the stage, and now Modulu was working hard to carry out his
It's so
dream.
dramatic.
So, you're Majilu then?
I am.
She does
My
not like
teacher and I
you.
work really hard to put on
I
performances
want to meet your
that'll leave a
teacher
lasting
though.
impact.
He sounds hot. You
And I
thought
refuse to let anyone call me a phony.
you are a phony.
Oh? And how do you
Baloney.
propose to stop me? Taking it to the stage and seeing which one of us can better hold a crowd?
Yes, let's do it.
Yes. That's just what I was hoping for.
Lulu,
don't go around picking petty fights.
You don't sound hot. You sound
but
old.
Sir, this woman.
And now you're bald. You're bald and
you
old.
You should know better. If you have the energy to spare spitting vitriol at people, you should refocus that anger into moving your body. If you need to express yourself, do it on the stage.
That's what we just said we were gonna do.
Yes, sir. You're right.
Is he about to have a fucking... Is he gonna die?
It's no matter. What does pain compare to losing the ability to dance? Anyway, what matters is how you're holding up.
I think it all sucks.
I'm fine, sir.
Pain can be a sign of
Good.
death.
Then let's head back and practice some more.
Maggie Lou is not happy.
He seems strict.
He didn't seem that strict.
He does. But keep in mind that Volta recognized her talent at a young age.
She's a very big fangirl. She knows their whole information.
He might be strict, but only because he believes in her.
You sure know an awful
Everything
lot
she
about
says
them.
sounds so sappy.
I'm sort of a fan
yeah,
of theirs, you
a
could say.
fangirl. She got a Tumblr dedicated to them.
A teacher and his student, chasing after the same dream. What a sweet little story they have. That's why I think it's high time for Magilou's Menagerie to
Let's
put on
do
a show.
it. Let's put on a show.
And for our
Fuck
act,
yeah.
We'll be a comedy duo.
Not a duo. I want everybody involved.
Where'd you get that idea?
You heard me propose a challenge to little Magilou, right?
Yeah,
one
but
of you
she's
knows
a
single
dancer.
acrobatic trick.
Sorry.
Don't
Aww.
apologize. You couldn't have seen this coming.
Well, you could act like you feel a little bad at least.
Why would she?
Now, normally I'd make you guys do something flashy like jump through a ring of fire, but I'll be magnanimous and let you do comedy instead.
Cool.
With comedy, I can take
Do we get
control
new
of the stage and
outfits?
keep things lively. I can feed you the audience on a platter.
But going on the same stage as Magilou, it's too much to
No, we'll be fine. We'll kick her ass.
Kick her down a peg
Yeah,
or two.
let's destroy her.
I'm out. I don't even know why you're bothering. It's hopeless.
You should get out. You don't have a funny
Hopeless.
bone in your
Plus,
body.
if we do well, we'll be raking in the dough. What better opportunity do we have to get started than now? After all, people will come thinking we're Majilou's troupe.
You're
she
sure
is
eager to profit
evil.
off of her good name.
She is
That's
so
exactly
fucking
the material I want. Keep throwing out such
She's
zingers and the
smart.
audience will be in stitches.
sociopathic
I'm not
as
sure I
fuck.
follow, but okay.
The only thing getting
You are
thrown
a
out is
funny
gonna
guy.
be you.
You are a funny
you
guy.
know, I think you could pull off being the straight man in our act.
What? Keep your compliments to yourself.
This plan might sound dumb, but more money never hurts.
More money does never
Eisen,
hurt.
not you too.
Him
Then
too.
it's settled. Now we just need to book ourselves a few gigs. I've got an in with all the stage directors in town.
Yeah, do we get new
For now,
outfits?
I think everyone should pair up so we can figure out just what sort of comedy chops you all have.
Okay.
Everybody?
What's the
Even me?
teams? Even you,
Certainly.
Eisen.
Each one of you is a part of Magilou's Menagerie, after all.
They're so upset.
I'm not so sure about this.
I'm sure about it. I'm excited as fuck. Let's go.